Happy Monday, everybody. Over the next 2 weeks, this little mini newscast will be devoted to all things Olympics.
That's right.
So we are now just 3 days into the games at this point. And we want to know, who is your favorite go-to athlete? Let us know. Chime in below. Let us know. But already Team USA making a big statement on the mat over the weekend.
Yeah, Simone Biles, a favorite among many, led the way. But her teammates also making a run for the podium. During yesterday's qualifying events, Team USA had 5 scores of 14.5 or higher. Biles also topped the charts with a massive 15.8 on vault despite an injured ankle. Both Simone and Suni Lee qualified for the all-around, edging out teammate Jordan Childs thanks to the 2 athletes per country rule. And Tokyo gold medalist Jade Carey will not compete in the final on floor. She fell out of that very last tumbling pass if you watched it this weekend. She did make it in, though, on the vault, so that's good. They'll each compete in the finals competition on Tuesday.
All right, so here's where we stand as we head into day 3 of competition. The U.S. currently leading the overall medal count with 12. Host country France is in second with 8. Japan rounds out the top 3 with 7, followed by Australia and then South Korea. Team USA hopes to hold on to that medal count today.
So here's a preview of today's biggest events, including some high-stakes competitions in both men's and women's swimming.
Americans are aiming for more gold on day 3 of the Paris Summer Games. First to the pool, where 5 sets of medals are on the line Monday, including the women's 100-meter breaststroke. Reigning champion Lydia Jacoby failed to qualify for Paris, so 2016 gold medalist Lilly King hopes to reclaim the top spot. Plus, in the men's 100-meter backstroke, American Ryan Murphy looks to improve on his bronze medal finish from Tokyo. To the diving competition, it is the men's synchronized 10-meter platform final. And in men's gymnastics, will we see new champions or familiar faces atop the podium for the team final? The U.S. is looking for its first team medal since 2008, but they face some tough opponents with China and Japan favored to win.
And also, a little footnote here, there are several events featuring athletes from the Carolinas as well. The USA women's rugby team will take on France this morning at 9:30, followed by a local athlete competing in canoe at 11 and swimming at 2 this afternoon. Then tune in at 3 o'clock to watch South Carolina native Asia Wilson and the women's basketball team take on Japan.
Yes.
And just a reminder that while the Olympics will be on WCNC today, we've still got your news headlines covered. We'll be streaming a live broadcast at 10 and 2:30. You can find that on our website and mobile app. And also, Ben and I will be back tonight on air at 7:30 for our Olympic Zone show.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
That's right.
Did you guys watch this weekend?
What's been the highlight so far?
Well, the opening ceremonies were phenomenal. Apparently on Twitter they were saying it's terrible. It's probably one of the best ever. It was incredible.
Along the River was pretty impressive, and I just was boo-hooing during Celine Dion's performance.
That may have been her best performance ever.
I mean,
Edith Piaf song that she did was fantastic.
Yeah, and just knowing what all she's been through with stiff person syndrome.
I didn't think she could even sing again.
Oh my gosh,
wow.
It was incredible. I of course watched women's gymnastics.
Did you see it Saturday morning?
I watched it this weekend, and of course I was going, oh no, did Simone hurt her ankle? But she seemed to still nail every.
I could. I've never been big a fan. Now I am.
Oh yeah. I'm excited to watch on Tuesday.
I know. That's when they go next, right? Tuesday?
Yes, and that is when I believe when they actually get the medals, for individual or team.
There was one sport I'd never seen before, synchronized diving. The 2 American gold medalists, they're phenomenal. I mean, there's so many great things to see in this Olympics that I never even thought about watching. You get hooked on it. Except for rugby. I have no understanding of rugby whatsoever.
And there's so many platforms you can watch it on. I mean,
it's
this is not plugging NBC, but, they have NBC, they have all the other channels, they have Bravo, they have, it's aired on, so you can see whatever you want, whatever niche little sport you want to watch, you can find it. So
I'm excited for women's basketball tonight. The men look dominant, and I think the women are going to be just as dominant. So let's go.
Joy Mott chiming in saying, I love the Olympics. John Kelly, it was an exciting weekend of events. Melissa saying, first time I've watched in 20 years.
Wow.
I love the energy from the USA athletes. The opening ceremony was beautiful. And also watching Katie and LeBron was amazing. Joy Mott chiming in. I love this opening ceremonies too, especially the Parade of Nations. It was so unique. It really was.
They found all the boats.
Seeing them come out in those boats, it was so cool.
About 205 boats that they had on the river.
I wish they would have had nicer weather.
I know.
But you know what? It didn't matter. They still loved it.
They did.
Oh, no, they still did a great job.
Rain did not stop them. They were excited.
For their sake.
But by the time it got to the U.S., everybody was in ponchos.
Yeah, I was like,
they had a great time.
And they had those cute Ralph Lauren blazers on. I'm like, nobody can see them because you got a poncho on. I hate it for you.
Next year, if they do an outside opening ceremony, maybe Ralph Lauren will create ponchos just in case.
We'll leave you with live pictures right now of what Paris should look like.
Beautiful today.
Far more beautiful today.
90 degrees there today.
Nice.
Wow, it's going to be a hot one for folks. All right, folks, we'll see you back